Do you know what animal this is? Can you think of any other animals that it might help? Well, come with us today as we learn how animals help each other. Animals help each other in lots of different ways. Some animals that you might think would be enemies actually depend on each other very much. Many animals will live together in large colonies or herds. Other social animals will live together in a family unit to help each other. Many animals will bond together in a partnership in the business of survival. Sea anemones are beautiful and very colorful animals that live in the ocean. They come in lots of different colors and lots of different sizes. Though they don't move around like fish, they are in fact animals. They make their living by eating other animals. When a small fish swims by the sea anemone, it can actually smell that fish and will close its body up around the fish and swallow it. Once the small fish is digested, the anemone will open up again until it gets the chance to eat another fish. The clownfish is an animal that works with the sea anemone. Normally a fish this size, like this bright orange one, would be eaten by a sea anemone. But it's learned a special trick to work with the anemone. It swims down underneath and rubs itself against the sea anemone so that it picks up the anemone's own smell. Then it will swim up toward the mouth of the sea anemone and eat little parasites that could hurt the anemone. That way, the clownfish gets its food of eating the parasite, and the sea anemone is helped by having things that could hurt it eaten off its own body. This also can help the sea anemone because when other small fish see a clownfish swimming nearby, they may too swim in, and then the sea anemone will eat them and swallow them. At the beginning of the show, you saw this spider, but could you think of other animals that it actually helps? Well, let's think of some of the other animals and how they help each other. We saw some animals that might seem like they'd be enemies, but actually work together. We saw the shark and the remora, and we saw the sea anemone and the clownfish. Those animals work together in a special partnership. We also saw some animals that live together in large colonies or herds for protection and also for communication. We saw other animals that live together in a social unit, such as a family. This spider helps man. This is not a zoo animal, but a normal fishing spider that might live in your neighborhood or even in your house. Spiders help man by eating insects that we might think are pests. They can eat mosquitoes or flies or even roaches that trouble man. A spider is an animal that helps man and also helps other animals. So the next time you come to the zoo, be sure to think about animals that live together and how they work with each other, because now you know how animals help each other.